What's going on, guys? It is Paul, One Vapor Trucker, coming at you live from the road in the truck with a review. Today we are going to be looking at a box, and in said box is the Joytech Delta 2. That's right, kiddies. It is the Delta 2. I've got it for review from my guys up at Carolina Fog in Hickory, North Carolina. I'm going to open up the box there and we'll give you a look at the inside. Let's see if I can get that to zoom in and focus a little better there. Alright guys, so what you have here is the tank assembly, the base, and an extra coil. Now, these coils are, this one runs in at 0.5, and I believe the other one is 0.5 also. So I'm going to go ahead and, oh, son of a bitch. Go ahead and throw that back in the bag there, and we'll look here. Let's see. Open it up. And yes, it is a 0.5 also. So, from that, you get two 0.5 coils straight into the wonderful world of sub-ohm and the Delta tank. Alright, now guys, what you have here is very simple. It's base assembly. Unscrew the coil. There's your base. Pretty simple. I rinsed that out. I had some juice in it. I've been putting it through its paces. Oh, okay. Hey, look at there. I just found out something new. It has adjustable juice control on the bottom, which nobody has bothered to mention to me before. So anybody that I've saw review it, if you watch, you can see, and it has adjustable airflow or juice flow control, which is kind of cool. I did not realize. So that could explain why and why not it is going through juice like it does, because it is a monster when it comes to juice. Then you have your tank section, which involves a very, very simple chimney setup in there. And if you can see right in between that chimney, that is a glass tank that is inside there. It does not come apart to my knowledge. So what you got is what you got. It holds, I think, now I'm just guessing here, but I'm going to say right around about a mill and a half of juice. Let's see here, I want something a little different. Let's see. Oh, there you go. There's about a quarter of a bottle, and that's a 15 mil, I think. I think it's a 15 mil from the Dreamery. It's that Dragon's Blood, which I was so pleasantly pleased by. So you got about a quarter of a bottle of Dragon's Blood there. Let's see how much of it takes before we get full. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It took pretty much all of it. That may be a 20 ml bottle. I'm not real sure. It's one of the sample bottles that I got from the Dreamery. So let's see here. Let's see how full that got me. Looks like about halfway. No, it filled it just about all the way up. So as you remember, there was about a quarter of a bottle just above the label right there, as you can see, and that is the Dreamery. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Oh, that's really weird. I've never had that problem before. There we go. Oh, still not good. There it is. The Dreamery, Dragon's Blood. So, besides that, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. Screws onto any tank, any addy, or any unit, whether it be a variable wattage, variable voltage device, or whether it is a mech mod. It will also work on a mech mod, a mech box. I've actually used it on one of my Carolina box mods at one point just to make sure that it would work. And it does. It works really well on a variable voltage wattage device. That is at 25 watts. We'll go ahead and ramp her on up. Let's try her at 40. Because the coil says that it will handle from 20 to 45 watts. Now, I have had it at 40, and it is like a champ. Now that I've got the juice flow control all the way open, it'll probably even be a little better, because it did get a slight little hint here and there of a dry hit, but it wasn't terrible. Oh yeah. So there you go, guys. It is the Delta 2. I will give it the thumb and 3/4. Not quite two thumbs up. And the reason that is because it does leak just a little. If you can see there in the airflow section, every once in a while it will leak just a little bit out of the airflow section, and I'm not real sure where that's coming from because I can't pinpoint the location of the leakage. Because as you see, it screws straight in, and then the chimney screws down on top of the coil, which separates the coil from the juice and the chimney all together. So I'm not real sure where it's coming from. Could be some condensation coming back through the drip tip and running back down through the coil, maybe that way. Not real sure. But yeah, if I figure it out or I find out where it's coming from, I will let everybody know. But right now, a thumb and 3/4 is what I give it. Guys, that is the Delta 2. I appreciate you watching. Remember, be happy, vape safe, and always make sure you keep your wheels on the ground. One Vaping Trucker coming at you with a review. Thanks.